Are you a first-time homebuyer feeling overwhelmed by the real estate market? In this video, we'll share 5 essential tips to help you navigate the home buying process with confidence. From getting pre-approved for a mortgage to scheduling a home inspection, these tips will help you make informed decisions and find the perfect home for your needs and budget. Let's get started.
1. Start with your budget.
Determine how much you can afford to spend on your new home, including your down payment, closing costs, and monthly mortgage payments. Use a mortgage calculator to estimate what your monthly payments will be, and make sure you are comfortable with the amount. Starting with your budget is a crucial first step when purchasing real estate, as it will help you determine what you can realistically afford. Your budget should take into account your current income and expenses, including any debts you may have. When determining your budget, it's important to consider not just the purchase price of the property but also other expenses that come with homeownership, such as property taxes, home insurance, and maintenance costs. These additional expenses can add up quickly, so it's important to factor them into your budget to avoid any surprises down the line. Once you have a clear idea of what you can afford, you can start looking for properties that fit within your budget. This can help you avoid falling in love with a property that is outside of your price range and save you time and stress in the long run. It's important to remember that just because you can afford a certain amount doesn't mean you should necessarily spend that much. You should also consider your long-term financial goals and whether owning a home fits into those goals. It's important to strike a balance between affordability and finding a home that meets your needs and makes you happy.
2. Research the market.
Get to know the real estate market in the area you're interested in. Look at the prices of similar homes in the area and learn about any trends or changes in the market. This information will help you make a more informed decision when it comes to negotiating with sellers.
Researching the real estate market in the area you're interested in is a crucial step when purchasing real estate.
It can help you understand the current state of the market, including prices, trends, and any changes that may be on the horizon. Here are some tips for researching the market. Look at recent home sales. Research recent home sales in the area to get a sense of what homes are selling for. This can give you a baseline for what you might expect to pay for a similar property. Check out online listings. Browse online real estate listings to see what types of properties are available in the area you're interested in. This can help you get a sense of what's available and what you might expect to pay for a property in that area. Speak with real estate agents. Real estate agents are experts in the local market and can provide valuable insights into the current state of the market. They can tell you about recent sales, trends they are seeing, and any changes that may be on the horizon. Consider the future. When researching the market, consider any upcoming developments or changes in the area that could impact property values. For example, a new shopping center or transit line could increase property values in the area. By researching the real estate market, you can get a better sense of what you can expect to pay for a property and whether now is a good time to buy. It can also help you negotiate with sellers and make informed decisions about which properties to pursue.
3. Get pre-approved for a mortgage.
Before you start house hunting, get pre-approved for a mortgage from a reputable lender. This will give you an idea of how much you can borrow and will show sellers that you are a serious buyer. Getting pre-approved for a mortgage is an important step in the home buying process as it can give you a better idea of what you can afford and make you a more competitive buyer. Here are some things to consider when getting pre-approved for a mortgage. Choose a reputable lender. Look for a lender with a good reputation and experience working with first-time homebuyers. Consider asking friends and family members for recommendations. Gather your financial documents. To get pre-approved for a mortgage, you'll need to provide documentation of your income, assets, and debts. This may include pay stubs, tax returns, bank statements, and other financial documents.
Complete the application. You'll need to complete a mortgage application and provide information about the type of property you're interested in and your financial situation.
Be prepared to answer questions about your income, credit history, and other financial factors. Wait for the lender's decision. Once you've submitted your application, The lender will review your financial information and credit history to determine whether you qualify for a mortgage and how much you can borrow. This process can take several days to a few weeks. Get pre-approved. If you are approved for a mortgage, you'll receive a pre-approval letter from the lender. This letter will outline how much you can borrow and the terms of the loan. You can use this letter to show sellers that you are a serious buyer and to help you negotiate a purchase price. Getting pre-approved for a mortgage can give you a better idea of what you can afford and make you a more competitive buyer. It's important to choose a reputable lender and gather all the necessary documentation before applying. Once you've been pre-approved, you can use the letter to help you negotiate with sellers and make informed decisions about which properties to pursue. Number 4. Work with a reputable real estate agent. A good real estate agent can help you find homes that meet your needs and budget, negotiate with sellers on your behalf, and guide you through the entire home buying process. Look for someone with experience in the local market and good references. Working with a real estate agent can be a valuable asset when purchasing real estate, especially for first-time buyers who may be unfamiliar with the process. Here are some reasons why you might consider working with a real estate agent. Access to listings. Real estate agents have access to listings that may not be available to the general public. This can help you find properties that meet your needs and preferences. Expertise in the local market. Real estate agents are experts in the local market and can provide valuable insights into the neighborhoods you're interested in, as well as information about schools, community amenities, and other factors that may be important to you. Negotiation skills. Real estate agents have experience negotiating with sellers and can help you navigate the negotiation process to get the best possible deal. Assistance with paperwork. Real estate transactions involve a lot of paperwork, and it can be overwhelming for first-time buyers. A real estate agent can help you navigate the paperwork and ensure that all necessary documents are completed accurately and on time. Professional network. Real estate agents often have a network of professionals they work with, including home inspectors, lenders, and attorneys. They can provide recommendations for these professionals and help coordinate the various aspects of the transaction. Working with a real estate agent can make the home buying process less stressful and more efficient. When choosing a real estate agent, it's important to look for someone who has experience working with first-time buyers and who you feel comfortable working with.
Number 5. Have a home inspection.
Once you have found a home you are interested in, have it inspected by a qualified professional. A home inspection can uncover any hidden issues that could cost you money down the line and can help you make a more informed decision about whether to buy the home. It's important to have a thorough inspection of any property you're considering buying, as this can help you identify any issues or potential problems before you make a purchase. Here are some things to consider when scheduling a home inspection. Choose a reputable inspector. Look for an inspector with experience working with the type of property you're interested in and who is licensed and insured. Consider asking friends and family members for recommendations. Attend the inspection. It's a good idea to attend the inspection so you can see firsthand any issues that are identified and ask questions. Review the report. After the inspection, the inspector will provide a report detailing any issues or potential problems with the property. Review the report carefully and ask the inspector to clarify any areas that you don't understand. Consider repair costs. If the inspection reveals any issues with the property, consider the cost of repairs and whether you're willing to take on those costs. You may be able to negotiate with the seller to cover some or all of the costs of repairs. Reevaluate your offer. Based on the results of the inspection, you may want to reevaluate your offer on the property. If the inspection reveals significant issues, you may want to negotiate a lower purchase price or consider walking away from the deal altogether. A home inspection is an important step in the home buying process and can help you make an informed decision about whether to purchase a property. It's important to choose a reputable inspector and attend the inspection so you can see any issues firsthand. After the inspection, review the report carefully and consider the cost of repairs before making a final decision on the property.